Alright, let's do this one last time. My name is Joey Bailey, and for the past 20 years, I've loved Spider-Man. I mean, who wouldn't? He's been in comic books, movies, TV shows, the KKK. But anyways, for the past year, I've been writing my own Miles Morales Spider-Man fan film titled Spider-Man Missing Mentor. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you guys had a great year and a good past few months since the last time I uploaded. This video is sort of just an announcement of the project I've been working on. And if you're someone who's not into Spider-Man, bear with me, I have more videos on the way. The movie is still in early production, but here's the plot. The Spider-Man we all know and love as Peter Parker has been missing for nearly a month. And as soon as the people of New York noticed his absence, so did the villains, especially the crime lord himself, the Kingpin. Kingpin plans to take advantage of Peter's absence by sending out his men to dominate parts of the city that Peter was protecting. But what Kingpin doesn't know is that Peter had an ace up his sleeve before he went missing. 3 months before he disappeared, he ran into a high school student named Miles Morales. It didn't take long for Peter to realize Miles had powers, so he decided to train him before he went missing. And now, it's up to Miles to stop Peter. Now, it's up to Miles to find Peter and stop Kingpin's plan. I want you guys to look at Miles in this film similar to how you might look at Peter Parker in Civil War. He was obviously inexperienced, but he still knew how to throw down and hold his own against whoever he was fighting. The 3 pieces of media that I've taken the most inspiration from are Into the Spider-Verse, Spectacular Spider-Man, and Spider-Man Homecoming. There will be web swinging thanks to a free program called Blender. Here's an example of how good web swinging can be with Blender. If you're curious where I'm at in progress, almost every character has been casted. The script is almost done. But I think the biggest question some of you may have is, why? Why am I making this film? And honestly, it's a mixture of things. Last year around this time, I had trouble coming up with my usual content ideas for YouTube and TikTok. I tried to force it, but it didn't feel right. But even though my content ideas weren't there, my creativity never left. And I started getting these ideas for the Miles film. They started off as little ideas and I just was writing them down, and then they developed into a whole story. And along the way, I've gotten a lot of people interested in being in it, which I'm very thankful for. Don't get me wrong, I've definitely questioned myself about this whole thing. I've wondered if I was being stupid for working on this. I won't even be able to make money because Spider-Man's a licensed character. Maybe I should actually spend more time on the platforms I worked so hard to develop. Am I being an idiot? But then I just decided to stop and think about what my motivation really was for making this film. And honestly, I just want to create a great story and a great piece of work. And it's weird because some of you probably think if I'm doing this, I must want to become a famous director or actor. But honestly, I just want to make something cool. I'm not saying I would never act, but my motivation isn't just to walk down the red carpet one day next to Zendaya and give her a kiss on the cheek. Nathan Zed said something in his recent video that really stood out to me. And when I saw it, it was like God's way of telling me that I'm doing the right thing.
That's my whole thing. I like the idea of doing something because you like it. It doesn't matter how many other people want to see it. Just having a love for something, saying, I don't care if anyone else wants this. I have to create it because I want to. That's how great stuff is made. You don't make great stuff by creating what everyone wants. You make what people didn't even know that they want.
So that's what I've been doing this past year and how I spent my 20th year as a 20-year-old. I didn't completely disappear, like I did upload a bit on TikTok and YouTube, but I'll be making more videos soon. Keep an eye out for Spider-Man Missing Mentor, coming out sooner than you think. Peace.
Spectacular.